Hi, and today I'm going to be showing you how I made this naturalistic bioactive vivarium. The one on the right is empty because I'm going to be making that one for my next video. Here are all the materials I'm going to be using for the vivarium. I've got a 20 by 20 by 30 centimeter exoterra terrarium. I've got cork tube, cork bark and cork branches. I've got a bunch of different plants and I'm probably not going to be using all of these. For substrate I've got Arcadia earth mix, and I'm also going to be using aquarium safe silicone, the gun and expanding foam for the background, and I've also got some tropical grey woodlice and springtails. I'm going to start by making the custom background. To do this I'm going to be removing the lid and putting the tank onto its side. Next I'm going to get everything I'm going to put into the custom background and try placing them in different positions around the tank until I'm happy with what it looks like. I'm going to be using the custom background mainly using the cork pieces and expanding foam. Before I use the expanding foam I'm going to be shaking it for a few seconds. I tried to use the expanding foam before realizing that the whole tube was clogged, so I had to quickly go and unclog it. For the branch, I used some string to hold it in place while it dried. Once everything was dry and in place, I removed the thread. I then carved the surface of the foam and shaped it to how I wanted it to look. Once I had carved all the foam, I then added the silicone onto the surface. Once I had added the silicone to the whole surface, I then added the substrate onto it. I waited a few hours for the silicone to dry, and then I sucked up all the excess substrate with a vacuum cleaner. Here is the finished custom background. For the drainage layer I rinsed out some hydro balls and put them in the bottom of the vivarium. I then got some insect mesh which I had previously cut out to perfectly match the bottom of the vivarium and put them on top of the hydro balls. After that I added some activated carbon. And finally I added the substrate. When adding the substrate I made it deeper at the back and more shallow at the front. And now for the fun part, the plants. Before I added the plants, I removed all of the old substrate without damaging the roots. I then gave it a quick rinse to get rid of any pesticides or anything that might be harmful to what's going to be going in this vivarium. Lastly, I added the tropical grey woodlice and springtails. And there you go. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.